but there's still a 2-2 at the end of the day. No, Shift is ready. He is ready to try and get into top 8, but so is Tekka as well, trying to claw their way into top 8. Here we go, game 1 starting off on small battlefield. Already starting off in the corner, Tekka with very nice damage to start off with.
Yeah, got to be careful here. A charge shot could make things a little bit more difficult, but you can just chase him and he can't charge it.
Yeah.
You can just run up and down tilt and make it more difficult, right? You've got the mobility to compete with Mewtwo's dash speed. Beautiful catch there. Unable to find the confirm, though.
Here we go, catching with a confusion, but not going to lead up on it. That up air, going to go through the stage. Catch Tekka trying to ledge trap. Nice confusion there, just to find that opening and teleport through.
I love the patience there, just mixing up, standing still and doing nothing at that projectile range. Great catch on the roll away, but it's not going to take the stock quite yet.
Not yet, anyways. Ooh, Tekka going deep off stage with that dare, but manages to make it back. These confusions have been good just to throw Tekka off a little bit, but that fair in the corner is going to take the first stock.
Okay, just throwing out a hit stun there. The fair comes out, going for it all. Joey, you got to be careful.
Yeah, that was a nice dare there to cover ledge, cover the teleport coming back. Get up attack is going to be shielded there. We're going really high. Ooh, tries to go for a down smash, but not quite landing it.
Yeah, you might as well let it rip right now. Kendrick Olimar at kill percent. Shift1 trying to up smash out of shield, but that's not going to be safe there.
Not quite getting it. Oh, the boomerang following up there, covering that air dodge. Very clean awareness there.
Brilliant use. Again, it's that mid-range pressure that's so good from Kendrick Olimar. It's so difficult to deal with. And with Mewtwo, unless you've got Shadow Ball, it can be really difficult to deal with as well, right?
Yeah.
Shadow Ball takes a while to charge. Great edge guard, though, to clean up that stock. Theo cleans up
Fire
his
arrow
stock.
into the air.
Yeah.
Definite lead here from Theo. I think Theo really kind of understands this matchup now. Nice down tilt into the fair. Getting some back airs. Going to carry this big body across the stage. Nice 50%. Going to continue it off stage. Not quite getting the bomb.
Okay, great pressure. The boomerang bailing him out there. Just got to be careful, because we know Shift1, when they hit their setups, oh no.
It is extremely scary to deal with such a glass cannon.
Yeah, it's terrifying to deal with a glass cannon character. The Medusa tag is there for a reason.
You cannot look at the Mewtwo. You cannot look in their eyes. Oh, the mix-ups here with the fair and the jabs. Gonna knock Shift off stage. Oh, nice bomb to cover the 2-frame there.
Nice patience as well. Saw that the reflector being used 3-4 times, stayed just away from it, shielded the projectile that was reflected back, then threw the bomb, then was ready. Really good stuff. You had all these options to deal with. You've covered everything, and it's a really solid checkmate from Kendrick Olimar as we head into game
number 2.
What do you think Shift should change?
Character.
Shift is a...
No, Shift is a Mewtwo believer, and I completely respect that. I think...
especially after... I mentioned Kingdom earlier, and that was one of the bigger runs that we've seen from him recently.
Yeah.
And after, Ambel beat Lancelot, I think that kind of emboldens you a bit, because Roy Mewtwo is, a bottom 2 matchup.
Yeah.
So, it's doable, right? Whatever matchup you're playing is possible. I think for me, he needs to get that charge shot ready more and just start threatening that boomerang and fire arrow a little bit, or just do it on a ledge trap on reaction. Yeah.
Seeing it here on the bottom screen. Oh, nice follow up there from Tekka.
That we're seeing more and more of this right now. Tekka going for more shield pressure. Medusa not quite coming out right now. We are in full screen, ready to go.
We can see full screen. We're missing those techs as well. Pete apologizing to the crowd. Here we go. Nice fair call out. It's not going to kill though. Going to go for a low edge guard, but Tekka avoiding that very well. Up smash whiffing there, nowhere near the young Link.
Careful here.
Patience on the ledge.
Yeah, good pick. That clanked. Okay.
That clanked. Yeah.
All right. Well, you apparently have to charge Shadow Ball really a lot.
To
and
get through that boomerang,
yeah. Because clanks are very lenient, and boomerang does do a lot of damage. So that is probably something to consider.
To bear in mind, yes. We've seen some nice damage from Shift though. Oh, but the rising confusion gonna actually not work in Shift's favor really. There we go, that's the fire arrow into the fair there. Tekka taking another nice lead here.
Okay, great catch! Medusa strikes! But unable to find the kill.
It's not going to kill. That was a nice snipe from the Shadow Ball there, but Shift not ready to capitalize on that edge guard. These Zers poking, just doing a little bit of chip, forcing a response out of Shift. Now stuck on the ledge. Gets caught by the fire arrow.
Yeah, just getting caught for all these stalls. Theo not afraid to chase him all the way off. But that stock lead to play with it as well.
Oh, nice confusion there. Reflecting the boomerang and getting a fair kill.
Yeah, smart stuff here.
Oh, but that's a conversion. Oh, and it doesn't work. Somehow.
Just escapes. But the up air connects on the tail.
Wow.
Even on a character as big as Mewtwo, if you're at high enough percent, you can sometimes just go. Yeah, you sometimes fall off. I mean, I don't think Theo was expecting him to, like... Did he DI in the whole way? Maybe that was it.
He maybe DI'd it, yeah.
Because I know him DIing in is why Theo went for up B instead of something like a fair.
Like a fair, yeah.
But maybe him DIing the up B in meant that the last hit didn't connect unless he drifted all the way back, which you don't really expect to do.
But here we go. Going game 3, we're going to FD. This is Shift's loser's side game here. Trying to hopefully get a reverse 3-0 and take the set off of Tekka.
We know he can do it. He's capable, but he's in a position where it's going to be really difficult, right? And he's certainly not the favorite going in. That would, of course, be Kendrick Olimar, who looks like he's going to secure another stock here. No double jump. Overcommits, though.
Oh, unfortunately, doesn't punish the up B there. That could have been very vital there for Shift. Nice big Shadow Ball coming in, just forcing the shield. Anti-airs with the up tilt. Ooh, tries an F smash there, but rolling out the way. Nice boomerang into fair. That's going to take the first stock for Kendrick Olimar.
Yeah, things going very well for Kendrick Olimar right now. I think we're on a stage without platforms because I think that Theo just gets a lot more out of platforms in terms of combos. Not that Mewtwo doesn't, but I just think...
Oh, nice bear coverage, covering the low recovery there. That tail is huge, but it works in so many ways. Holding the Shadow Ball, just waiting for that option. Oh, these combos.
Beautiful.
Mewtwo is a very big body.
Nice reflect, though. Still can't get out of disadvantage. What a catch!
Oh, we fall out again!
He's almost too light to get hit by it.
We're off stage without a jump, and that's a beautiful ledge slip nair there. Robbie would be proud.
Yeah, it's very rare you see stuff like that, but you do love to see it. Good punish on the down air there. Nice catch on the pogo, but Shift's just not been able to get enough out of his advantage right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like this set might be all wrapped up.
Tekka absolutely being explosive in advantage, just getting every last bit of chip possible. And that's huge on Mewtwo because they're so light.
Yeah, I think Stokes' very own might be out of this one, but we'll have a look and see these reflectors helping out a little bit here, trying to win the projectile war, but there's just too many, and Theo...
Very difficult. Nair catching out. Oh, tries to go for a ledge slip there. Doesn't quite get it. Doesn't get the F smash either. Ooh, teleport. That was a funky teleport.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to go for it, right? It's got less lag than you think. Sometimes you got to go for it full screen. Just drifts out of the way of the up smash, but not able to find the punish. Theo full start up here. Trying to...
getting it.
Yeah, trying to get this kill. Okay, just confusion for positioning. All right, you're dead.
That is the stock, and that is the set. A very quick Frio there from Kendrick Olimar. Going into top 8, losers side, able to stay in the bracket.